Hey guys, it's Maria with Nerd Alert with a health update for the week / rambling session, whatever it turns out to be. As you can tell, I'm in my car. I'm doing laundry. Yay, laundromat. So I weighed in this morning begrudgingly because I knew it was going to be bad. I'm going to tell you what it is. 271. So in the month of July, I gained 1.5 pounds, which in the grand scheme of things, that's not a whole lot. But when I'm supposed to be losing weight, that's not good. So I went the exact opposite way. So, there's really no reason outside of I just didn't try at all. I didn't put any effort into it at all. Like, it hasn't been like, I haven't been beating myself up like I normally do about my weight and when I don't try. And I think my new happy pills are the reason for that, which is fantastic because I'm just enjoying myself and I'm just happy. And that's good, but I'm also like not caring. Not that I'm not caring, it's just not like, oh, Maria, you need to do that, you need to lose weight and do this and then you'll feel better about yourself, because I feel good about myself as it is. So yeah, it's new territory for me, and I'm not sure what to do exactly. So I'm gonna try something new because I know, like, counting calories is annoying as shit for me. Like, I hate measuring everything out and weighing everything and putting it all into my Fitness Pal or whatever app you use. It is tedious and it fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I loathe it. I loathe it. And I know that's part of the reason why I haven't been doing it is because I just fucking hate it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in recipes into my Fitness Pal for foods that I'm going to essentially allow myself to eat. I decided to make myself a little list right here, and I'm gonna make this pretty and put it on Instagram so you guys can see it, of my daily and weekly limits. So, so every day, as of right now, because some of these things are not the best, and I know I need to cut down, like with my coffee. Right now I'm allowing myself 3 cups of coffee a day, which is a lot because I put in a lot of sugar and half and half. So like I know that's bad. I know. So okay, my cap is 3 and you know, I'll be slowly cutting that down. So let's just get through this damn list. No more than 3 cups of coffee, a minimum of 8 glasses of water a day. That's been a little difficult lately. Last week we lost water in our well, because we're in a drought, and either the water was really low in the vein, or apparently one of my neighbors, because if you ever stalk me and you come to my house, I live on about 2 acres, but it's all like in the front. In the back of the house, it's, you know, the neighbors are like a stone's throw away. So theoretically, there's more than one of us on each well vein, and one of my neighbors put in a pressure tank. That's what it is. I always want to say power pressure, and that's not right. So they put in a pressure tank so you can have consistent water pressure, because that's an issue with our water. It's not the most consistent and it's not the best pressure, but anyway. So they put in one, and we think that's the reason, like, because their tank was just building up pressure for them and it just took everything else away, like from us and maybe other people. So we're not sure. So we've just been like on like water conservation right now. So we went out and we bought a bunch of water and blah, blah, blah. And I just need to get over it. And I need to drink my water, even though I have to like pay for it. I just gotta get over it. So moving on. I'm allowed unlimited salad because I keep buying salad stuff. It doesn't usually go bad because my husband eats salads and he's losing weight. Why can't I fucking do it? So, and when I say unlimited salad, you guys have to understand, I don't put like anything in my salad. I've recently added cheese, so that's been fun. I used to never put cheese. So usually my salads consist of lettuce, some bacon bits, some cheese, and what else? If we have other things, like radishes, cucumbers, carrots, that'll go in. And then a little bit of dressing. I am not a big dressing person. Like, I think, like, if you overdo it on the dressing, it's absolutely disgusting. I really just like the fresh salad, or the fresh lettuce. So, you know, when I was a kid, I used to just eat a head of lettuce for dinner. Nothing healthy because it was iceberg lettuce, but still, I would just sit there and eat it in front of the TV. So, yeah, I'm pretty boring. Like, I don't like croutons in my salad. I don't like hard-boiled eggs, like, ever, at all. You'll never see me eat a hard-boiled egg. So, my salads are pretty low in calories, so that's why I'm allowing myself unlimited. Unlimited grilled chicken, because I know I don't eat a lot at a time. Like, throughout the course of a day, I won't eat a lot because what I do is I pre-cook it and I proportion it out in like 100-gram portions. So I can just grab a bag and put it on my salad or just eat it, you know, whatever. I'm allowed a max of 2 protein products a day. So like 2 protein shakes, 2 protein bars, whatever, to get the protein in. But I also don't want to heavily rely on it. Okay, well, there's a train. Yep, there's a train. We're gonna just work with it. So, you need to honk your horn? Shut up, train! Ah! Anyway, and that's really, to not have me rely so much on easy meals like protein shakes and protein bars. Just, you know, hey, Maria, take the 2 minutes it takes you to make your salad because you don't put anything in it, okay? I'm allowed unlimited tea, and that's going to help with the hydration and also with the caffeine replacement for my coffee, because I know I can't just go cold turkey because I don't want to deal with those fucking headaches. So I've been slowly getting different teas, both caffeinated and decaffeinated. So, yeah. And I'm also allowed a maximum of 2 eggs. Because I will go, like, I can do like 3 scrambled eggs and like a serving of cheese and milk. Like, oh, it's so delicious, so delicious. But again, it's just I need to make sure that I keep everything in proportion. So if I'm having like 2 eggs and a protein bar and chicken on my salad, you know, I'm good for the day, you know? So, and I also need to do at least 30 minutes of cardio a day, whether that's walking, biking, doing a home video, whatever. I don't know if I'll count yoga as cardio. I don't think I will. So, yeah, but I do want to get back into yoga. So, and then once a week I even wrote this down, the week is Monday to Sunday, so I can't finagle with anything. I am allowed 1 cheat item. Not a meal, not a day, 1 cheat item. We've been doing a hella ton of takeout lately and drive-through, and it's ridiculous. So 1 cheat item would be like an order of fries or a milkshake, a McFlurry, a burger, 1 of those, just 1. If we get pizza, it depends on where we get the pizza from, because some pizza, like, there's like a local pizzeria that gives you like huge pizzas with huge slices, so that would only be one. But then there's like Domino's and everything's small, so maybe like two. You know, as far as pizza, I kind of gotta figure out something for that, because, you know, if it's just one item, technically I could have an entire pie, but, you know, that's probably not the best thing in the world. So, yeah. Sorry guys, somebody was next to me putting laundry in their car, and they're gonna be back. So I was like, I'm gonna pause this and roll up my windows. Cause yeah, vlogging is not like a big thing in my area. So people will look at you funny. I'm sure they look at you funny no matter where in the world you are, because it's still kind of weird. But anyway, so back to this. Yeah, that's all. That was my list. So I'm going to try it and see how it goes, because I was totally derailed with my carpal tunnel. By the way, I'm back to normal. So, my new job is a lot more mouse heavy than my last job. So they're still adjusting. Like Friday I had like some pain, but it actually wasn't the traditional carpal tunnel pain. It was, the bones in my hand right here, so it might be arthritis, because I'm 31, so apparently I'm old and that happens now. I always feel like when it does it, for all my fellow Star Trek fans out there, it feels like, oh, maybe I'm turning into a Borg, because you know how like 7 of 9 has the implants right there, and that's exactly where it hurts. So, you know, so as far as tracking, I really have no idea. Oh, that's how I'm going to do it, because it started to say that. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in recipes that match these. Like I'll just have like the standard coffee, like, okay, with this much sugar and this much half and half. I have a standard salad that counts like the cheese and the salad dressing. I'm not going to go super crazy and, oh, I added radishes to this one salad, so no. I need to make this as simple as I can, because if it gets nitty gritty, I'm not going to want to do it. And I've proven that to myself. So like, I'm not going to make different chickens. It's just going to be 100 grams of grilled chicken breast. It doesn't matter if I season it with ranch seasoning or garlic, or, you know, if I marinate it, I'm not going to worry about that. No. At this point, that's too much fucking work for me right now, and I need to make it, like I said, as simple as possible. So I might keep it simple, and hopefully I can do that. I probably won't do any like hardcore tracking of my exercising though, because it's all done with my Fitbit and it'll automatically sync, so I'm not super worried about that at this point. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it. So if my 30 minutes of cardio winds up being walking and that goes to my step goal, then fine. If I decide to bike for 30 minutes, then I still need to meet my steps for the day. My goal is still 5,500. So I want to work on meeting that so I can increase that. And yeah, that's really all. I mean, this video is getting pretty long enough. So, oh, I did the other day, I set on the Fitbit, you can do like, to track like every hour that you do like 250 steps. So I set it for my shift at work, and I did it. I intentionally did it, and I got like a crowd ton of steps in, which was awesome. The only problem is I don't know how feasible that's going to be to do when I like every day, because every day is kind of different right now since I'm still in training. So like some days, oh, like this coming week, I have like 4 days of like classroom type training, so I can't just stand up and start walking on the hour every hour for 250 steps, you know. So, but when I'm like working on my own at home kind of thing, you know, I might be able to do that. I'm not sure. I haven't like timed it to see how long it takes me to do that if I'm walking in place. So I gotta figure it out. But I thought it was really cool on how many steps I was able to get in just by making that my goal. I don't know why someone's honking. People are stupid. So I think that's enough for this week's update and rambling. Yeah, so follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my updates and stuff or Twitter. I'm not really doing my MyFitnessPal right now. I will be as far as like tracking my food, but I haven't really found the community. Not that the community is not good. It's just not, that platform isn't something that I reach for automatically. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up now and end this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.